What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Travel Pose YouTube channel. So glad to have you all back with us for another deep dive. This time, we're going to be getting into a song that I think really resonates with a lot of people.
Definitely.
A lot of emotion packed into this one.
Lots of emotion.
It was Light Breeze by Alex's Dream.
Love this song.
Yeah, and we're going to be looking at those themes of love and nostalgia and really how, time changes how we see things, right?
Yeah. It really, it kind of like seeps into your bones, the way that, the lyrics, they really grab onto and don't let go. And it's that feeling of when you look back on a past love and it's almost like you're right back there in that moment.
It really does feel like that. And even the way it starts off, with that chorus, it's so vivid, right? You've got the light breeze, and then you've got blue eyes caught in tired sheets, and everything's sparkling. It just like, it puts you right there.
Yeah, totally. It's like you're stepping right into a memory,
Totally. But before we get too swept away in those memories, let's rewind for a sec.
Okay.
The song starts with the protagonist waking up, and he's like, doesn't feel awake, on a Sunday. What's going on in that moment?
I think that feeling of not being fully present, like not fully awake, it really sets the tone for the whole song, It's like he's caught in this, like, a haze of melancholy, lost in thought. And, I think he's grappling with this idea of trying to relive a time when things felt more alive.
And that kind of leads us into, that line that keeps coming back. He could drive anywhere that would have stopped. Almost like he's, just like trying to outrun something or chase something. What's that about?
Yeah. It's deeper than just, that kind of like young love impulsiveness, isn't it? It's more than that. He could drive anywhere, right? But he's so fixated on these specific places, the places that would have made him stop. And to me, that speaks to like a kind of anxiety, right? Like this fear that he's going to miss out on something. Even if it's just temporary, even if it's just fleeting, he's chasing after a feeling, a spark. Like, it doesn't even matter where, as long as it's there, even if it's just for a kiss, just for a moment anymore.
So it's like not just about physical distance, right? But like needing that validation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like proving something, maybe to himself more than to anybody else.
Totally. You hit the nail on the head. It's that that craving for connection. I think we all experience that, especially in those younger years. But then the song shifts a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And suddenly these cities that they once thought were pretty, they feel distant. What do you think about that? Like how their view of these places changes?
It's almost like the magic is gone. It's not that the places themselves are different, but he sees them differently now. They're just these reminders of something that's lost its shimmer. It's crazy how a place can become, so loaded with meaning.
Isn't it? It's like, it's the beauty and the tragedy of memory all rolled into one, right? Like, the place is the same, but we're different. And so our feelings about it completely transform. What might have been exciting and full of hope before now just reminds us of, what's gone.
Yeah. Okay, I want to talk about these lines for a sec. Wrote in stars, all along, all for us, because it was old news we already knew. That feels, I don't know, almost like giving up before it even begins. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's that sense of inevitability, like it was always going to end this way. It makes you wonder, like, if they already knew it was old news, like if they knew it wouldn't last, then why chase it at all?
Maybe it's about the chase,
Yeah, maybe.
Like it's about holding on to that intensity even though you know it's going to fade. That just makes it even more, bittersweet. And then there's that last chorus. And man, that image of blue eyes mistaken for some bruise. Wow.
So powerful, right? I think that image perfectly encapsulates, the whole feel of the song. Those blue eyes that were once, the symbol of beauty, now they're tinged with pain, like a fading bruise that you just can't ignore.
Yeah. So it's not just that the passion's gone, but there's this lingering hurt.
Yeah.
It all circles back to that feeling of melancholy from the beginning. Like even when we look back on something beautiful, the pain can still be right there with us.
Exactly. It's a powerful reminder that even the most intense moments, they eventually become memories. Time changes everything. And with that change, there's always a little bit of sadness that creeps in.
Man, this song, it's a real journey.
Yeah.
And I think anybody who's ever felt that like crazy intensity of young love and then seeing how it changes as you grow, it's going to hit home.
It really is universal, isn't it? It's about memory and loss and the way our emotions, they can be so complex. It's beautiful and heartbreaking all at the same time.
Really is. Well, thank you so much for sharing your insights. I think we've really dug deep into There Was a Light Breeze today.
My pleasure.
And for everyone watching on the Travel Bulls YouTube channel, don't forget to like this video, drop us a comment down below with your thoughts, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more deep dives like this one.
Yeah, and share it with your friends. Spread the love.
Definitely, spread the love. And as you go about your day, think about a place that holds special meaning for you because of a past love, you know? And how have your feelings about that place changed over time?
Interesting question.
Catch you guys next time.
See ya.